up, TNT baby? Today we are going to make, wait, I don't like that one, cut, okay. Hold on, I'm coming hot on this one. Okay, just kidding. What's up, TNT baby? Today we are going to make a healthy, no-bake fudge vegan protein bars. And these are good when you're on the go. We're gonna refrigerate them. You just cut them into squares, take them. You can take them for breakfast, for a snack. They're high in protein and they're super good for you because we're using dates and cashews. So let's get started.
Hey.
So you want to use parchment paper, but today I'm just going to spray it with my coconut oil spray. And you want to use a little tiny pan like this so they could form together a bit thicker. So first in our food processor, if you don't have one of these, just use a blender, a high-speed blender. We're going to add in our 2 cups of dates. And then we have 4 cups of cashews, but we're only going to add in half right now, and then we're going to pulse in our other half. And then we're going to add in our half a cup of Hershey's unsweetened cocoa. And first we're going to blend this. Okay, so you want to get this kind of like consistency where everything's like chopped up together because it's a no bake, so it should be sticky but not doughy. And then if you want, it's optional, you can add in some protein. I'm going to use the vegan plant-based protein. And if you add in protein, you need to add some kind of liquid. So we're going to add in 2 scoops of protein. And that means that we have to add some plant-based liquid. So we're going to do some almond milk. And I would just first eye it about maybe 1/4 a cup. And then we're going to blend this. Okay, and then you want to check it. And it's just perfect. So I don't need to add any more liquid, but now I'm going to add the other half of my nuts and just pulse it so these are a little bit thicker in the mix. So we want them to be like crushed nuts instead of fully blended. So see how the second batch, now the nuts are a bit thicker? So that's what you want when you add in the other half. And then now we're going to take this and transfer it into our no-bake tray. So we'll put everything in here. And this is exactly what you want. You don't want it to be doughy. You want it to be like thick and sticky. He's gonna be thicker than a snicker. Wow. By the way, dates is one of the best superfoods that you can eat and add into your daily diet. Okay, so you can either get a cup, use your hand like I do, or a spoon, and we're gonna press everything down. So make sure you wash your hands before you do this, especially if you're making it for somebody else. Oh no, nasty fingernails up in here. Oh, and don't ever miss a drop because every gain counts. So we need to add in all this good stuff. Then I'm going to use this just to smooth it out. Next we are going to cover it with plastic wrap and throw it in the refrigerator while we make our frosting. So for our frosting, we're going to do a dark chocolate peanut butter swirl. And since we're already using a lot of fats, we're going to do the powdered peanut butter, which is 85% less fat. So what you do is add in probably like about a half half a cup of our vegan chocolate chips. And then we are going to first melt this in the microwave, and you do 30 seconds in, stir it, and 30 seconds out, stir it until it's melted. This is about halfway through, 30 seconds, and then you stir it and put it back in and keep doing that until it's melted. That's what you want, guys. This nice creamy. Okay, so we're gonna add some of this peanut butter, and let's do a little bit at a time. And this, you might need to add some milk, you might not, but if it starts to get really thick, we can add a little bit. I think this is good. This consistency is just what your girl wanted. Alright, nice and thick like a frosting. Perfect. So now we're going to let this cool, and we will add this to our no-bake bars. Alright, so I just pulled out my bars, and now we're going to add in our frosting, and then we will stick it back in the refrigerator. So you can literally do as much as you want. If you like more on top, or if you want less. This is too sweet for you, but I'm telling y'all, this is what you need in your life. Okay, now we'll spread it evenly. If you know, it got me excited. Food gets me excited. Food for the gains. Okay, so you see how the peanut butter, the PB2 is different than regular peanut butter? And it literally made it like a chocolate frosting, and that's exactly what you want. So the first time, if you don't have enough chocolate, just add more in your bowl and then just do the same thing. And now we're going to put this back in the refrigerator. Oh, this is a sticky situation. Guys, here is the test of these gooey fudge protein brownies. Do we got it? Try this, please.
Oh my. The fuego.
What do you think?
Can I have the rest? That's a tease. Wow.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all your love and support. Please give this recipe a try. It's amazing, right?
Yes, very.
Give this recipe a try and tag me in all your photos and your pictures. I love you all.